Hey guys, this is Ghosted Miner coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. Okay guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Z9 Mini. I'm going to show you how much you can be making with this little machine. Stay tuned guys, and I'll show you how to do it. Hey guys, so this is my setup right here. I have the 850 power supply from EVGA plugged into my Z9 Mini. I do have 4 Z9 Minis right now. I have one more on the way. Again, I'm just trying to make the most profit as I can before the difficulty gets too high. Here's another Z9 Mini. They all have a dust filter on there because I don't want any type of, bugs or anything like that to go in there. Here's my other EVGA power supply. This one's a 1000-watt one because I'm actually powering 2 different Antmine Z9 Minis right there. So let's go ahead and take a look over here at my other setup. So I'm actually preparing for another Z9 Mini that is coming soon. So I have the Antminer Z9 Mini right here, and the other one will be powered by the Bitmain. This one is a 1000-watt power supply from Bitmain. This is the one they recommend from Bitmain itself for the Z9 Mini. As you see right there, my Aeon miner is off because it's not making any money, but that's that. So let's go ahead and take a look at profitability for the Zcash miner. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Z9 Mini. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Bitmain website. So as you see right here, the Antminer Z9 Mini, this one's going to be shipping October 2nd to the 15th. So it should be shipping, if you buy it now, you're pretty much going to get it as soon as possible. Normally about 2 weeks. But as you see right here, so it's $745 from Bitmain's website, which is not a bad price. But keep in mind there is a tariff fee. I think right now it's a 15% tariff on the total price. And normally for shipping to me it was like $50 from DHL. So let's go ahead and see how much this costs from here, just so you can see if it's better to buy it from eBay or from Bitmain. So let's go ahead and put that price in. So $745 times 0.15. So you're going to add that to the total price. Plus $50. So you're looking at $906 once you get it to your house. And that does not include a power supply. So again, if you're looking at Bitmain's website, do you really want to buy it from Bitmain or do you want to buy it from eBay? For me guys, I bought all my Z9 Minis besides one from eBay. I got the 3rd batch from Bitmain. It took a while to get to me, and the tariff fee, they held it in the US, and so I paid it. So again, it does take a little longer, especially if you don't pay that fee right away. So let's go ahead and look at eBay. So right here you can see pretty much ranging from $850 with shipping to $1,000, and if you bid on it you might get a better deal. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my eBay. Let me see, so purchase history. So you're going to be able to see how much I paid for them. So these are off of eBay guys, not a bad deal. You can see how well I've been doing on this website, eBay. So my newest one that's coming in pretty soon is going to be $750 with free shipping guys. That's amazing. Even if you want to get it and then resell it on eBay, you'll definitely make a profit super fast. So you don't even have to mine on this one if you don't want to. You can put it back up and try to sell it for $950. I know there's a 13% fee that pretty much eBay gets for me, but still you're going to make a pretty good profit. This miner is a really good deal. And the other one right here, $850 pretty much. It was $800 and then $50 shipping, so not bad. I got it really fast. Here's another one. This was the first one I bought off of eBay. But the cool thing is, it came with a power supply, guys. It came with this power supply pretty much for $909 with the power supply, with shipping, everything included. And again, if you do buy the power supply from Bitmain, you have to pay for shipping and the tariff fee for that too. So the power supply actually comes out a lot more expensive than just getting, let's say, a 1000-watt EVGA power supply. So that's pretty much what you're looking at if you're gonna buy one off of eBay. This was a really good deal for $750. So if you can get one like that and then get a power supply, let's say off of Amazon, EVGA power supply, then you're doing pretty good. For these machines, really you only need to have, if you're looking at it, 4 PCIe power output. So you can get an 850 from EVGA and then get a splitter and you can split it in there, which is not the best thing to do, especially if you're going to be running it 24/7. But since it's only really pulling 300 watts from the wall, if you can't overclock it, then that's not bad. It's 850 watts. You know, you can get an 850 watt power supply off of Amazon for about $50, and that's brand new, guys, with the EVGA warranty for 3 years. So that's not bad. So you can go around that route. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I've been doing on what type of pools I've been mining on. So right now, I'm actually mining on NiceHash. I don't mine on NiceHash very often. The reason why I'm doing it right here is because for some reason, when I was mining on Nanopool, my profitability dropped from $23 to $14, and it's been at $14 for a whole day. So I am right now jumping from pool to pool. Again, this is what you have to do if you want to make the best profit, guys. You can't, it's not as easy as it looks. You can't stay on one pole and just stay on there. You have to really keep your eye on profitability, especially if you want to hit your ROI a lot sooner, okay? So pretty much right here, this is what we're looking at, $23 a day, not bad. We can see that I'm roughly around 51,000 solutions a second, which is actually pretty cool, guys. That's related to the big Z9. And the Z9 is about $3,000, $4,000 on eBay. So plus power supply. I like the minis because you can mine whatever you want. You can mine Zcash, you can mine Zencash. You know, you can switch from algorithm. You can, I mean, you can't switch from algorithm. You're on the equal hash algorithm, but you can switch the coin you want to mine. You can mine on different pools on each one if you want to. But I'm kind of keeping them grouped up just to make the most profit. So right here, if you see on a down market, guys, my monthly income before electricity costs is $844. That's awesome. Pretty much, I'm going to be able to pay off each one of these mining rigs each month with this amount of money. If you want to, you can put it on a credit card and then pay off that credit card and get points if you have a points card like I do. So I don't recommend this, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, but again, for me, that's not bad at all because you're going to be able to pay that credit card off in 4 months with a very good point system. You're going to get all that money back. And then keep in mind, let's say if the market goes a little further down, it's always up to you, guys. You can either bite the bullet and mine in the negative, which I'm not mining right now. I'm definitely mining in the green. But if you start mining in the negative, you can always sell your ASIC miner on eBay for at least half what you bought it for, which is still pretty good. So let's go ahead and look at the fees for NiceHash. So right here, guys, the best thing you can do is mine to your NiceHash wallet, okay? So if you see right there, the wallet is only a 2% fee, so it's a little high for selling, but again, it's not bad. And the best part about this whole thing right here is, look at that, guys. If you have a Coinbase account, there is no fee to transfer your Bitcoin from NiceHash to Coinbase. There's no fee at all. And guess what, guys? It's instant. So you're gonna get that right away, and then you can turn it into USD if you want to, or you can hold those coins on Coinbase Pro, which that's what I do all my transactions with. I don't use Coinbase. There's a lot of fees on Coinbase. You can actually transfer your coins from Coinbase to Coinbase Pro. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll leave a link right there above so you can see how to do that for the least amount of fees. Pretty much you can put it on a Coinbase Pro, put a selling, let's say you can wait to sell your coins once once Bitcoin hits $8,000, and it will sell it automatically for you, all your coins, once it hits 8,000. Or you can say, sell 50% of the coins I have in my wallet. Again, I don't like keeping my Bitcoin on an exchange. I don't like keeping it if I don't have the private, if it's not a private wallet, you know. Like these, last year my NiceHash was hacked, and they're still paying me back for that. But again, definitely if you want to hodl those coins, get a Trezor wallet, keep it on there, and then, you know, hodl until you're comfortable selling your coin. If you're comfortable selling your coin when Bitcoin is worth $20,000, then, you know, don't sell, guys. But if you want to, you know, get some of your ROI back faster, HODL is awesome. But if you want and you need to pay your electricity and you don't want to live on the streets, you know, just pull out what you need. Which I don't recommend. I'd rather HODL, but again, if you want profit, pull it out, let's say $100 out of the $800 you make, which is not even, you know, 25% of everything you made. So you can just pay your electricity, pay your credit cards off, do what you have to. It's always up to you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. It's always about you. You don't want to put yourself on the streets, okay? Definitely don't do that. So this is NiceHash. I love it, but again, at one point I was only making a $12 profit. So I think it's because people switch from pull and pull like I do, and it's going to bring the difficulty up and your profitability will decrease really fast. So let's look at NiceHash. So you see right here, recently today I was making $12 a day with NiceHash. I don't know why. With Nanopool, I don't know why. So I definitely got off of Nanopool, switched my machines over to NiceHash, and kept making some profit. Always keep your eyes on how much you're making a day, because if you're not paying attention to that, guys, let's say if everyone goes to Nanopool, the profitability drops down to $10, and NiceHash increase to $30, well, you're losing out on money, guys. So definitely keep an eye on that. My 3 pools I jumped from is going to be NiceHash, Nanopool, and Lexar Miner. As you see right here, I almost got one coin, one Zcash coin. I was here for I think about maybe 2 to 3 weeks, so that's not bad. But again, profitability has dropped to like $10, so I jumped to a different one. Another thing about this is the mining fee is 3%, so they take 3% of your payout. Nanopool is only 1%, so that's pretty good. But again, just keep an eye on that. One way I make this a lot easier, especially when you're using, let me go to pull up one of my ant miners. So when you are using different pools, remember you do have to switch these settings around. What I do to make that easier is I put all of them in a Word document, so you can see all my different pools I'm mining with, and I just copy and paste them to make it faster. Because again, if you know, forget what their URL was, or if you forgot what the password was, it's going to take a lot longer to switch pools. And sometimes that 1 or 2 minutes of switching a pool does make a difference. So let's say if it turns into 30 minutes because you have so many different miners. Also, what I do, like you saw right there, I have them all actually bookmarked. So every single my Z9s are bookmarked, so I just click on them, I have the password saved, bam, bada bing, bada boom, you're into that miner. So let's go ahead and take a look at pretty much how much we're actually making when looking at the profitability calculators out there. So when you're looking at profitability calculator for NiceHash, pretty much I included the watts at the wall because I have a kilowatt on there, so it's letting me know how much this is pulling from the wall. So right there is saying a little bit higher. NiceHash's calculator is kind of weird. It always shows up so much more than just the regular crypto compare calculator. But let's go ahead and look at this one first. So it looks like $3 a day electricity and $24 profit. Not bad, but again, it's not 100% accurate. You have to get your numbers from your pool over here. It's going to be a lot more accurate because it's giving you an accurate reading. So after you look at that, you're making $161 a week, $874 a month. But you know what's kind of funny about the NiceHash calculator is not, you know, it's coming up with these weird numbers because you put 161.79 times 4, it's only $647. Where do they get this number from, guys? I don't know. I think they want to juice it up so you stay on NiceHash. No clue where that's coming from. This is kind of why I like crypto compare. So if you see, that's a lot closer to the actual amount you're making. So when looking at crypto compare, you're actually looking at mining Zcash. So I'm actually mining Zcash but selling to NiceHash, so they're paying me out in Bitcoin, which is, you know, it's up to you guys. If you want to hodl Zcash or Zencash or Aeon, it's up to you. We're just looking at the profit from here, guys. So again, $22 profit, that's a lot closer to what I'm getting on NiceHash, which is very good. $673 a month after electricity. Electricity for these machines is actually not very high. It's about 350 watts to 400 watts if you overclock it. A link to actually overclocking this will be right here, so I can actually show you how to overclock any Z9 batch file. I can show you overclock any Z9 Mini, okay? I'll show you how to do that here. But beyond that, guys, it's still a really good profit. You can see right here, you're mining 76 Zcash a year. And let's say if Zcash goes back up to $700, which is a low estimate. Last year it hit $800. So let's say in December it goes back up, the bulls start running, we can make some good money. So let's say 76 coins times 700. That's $53,000, guys. If you hodl those coins, this is a very exciting time to be into cryptocurrency. A lot of people are afraid because the bears are out there and they're scaring a lot of people away from mining. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. It's really up to you if you want to hold on to those coins. And keep in mind, guys, do not invest more than you can. You know, you don't want to be on the streets. You don't want to invest every single thing you make on your day job into cryptocurrency and not be able to pay your rent. Keep in mind, financially, you have to be healthy. You have to, you know, make sure you're not, you know, not able to sleep at night because, oh my goodness, how am I going to pay my car or my house payment? You know, because I can't sell my coins, or, you know, just never invest more than you want to, or never invest more than you can, okay, guys? So that's how much you can probably make if Zcash, you know, goes up to $700, if the difficulty stays the same. You know, all these things kind of play into that, okay, guys? Difficulty is going to increase, profitability is going to decrease. This is kind of just showing if the world was perfect, and if Zcash hit, you know, $700 in December, you know, just keep in mind all those things. But if you want to look at it into an optimistic type of view, that's the way to look at it. Anyways, guys, so that's how much you can make with these Z9 Minis. And the crazy thing is, guys, we're in a down market, so you're making a lot of money in a down market. Imagine once those bulls start running and how much you'll make. That's going to be amazing, guys. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Joe Smith Miner out. See you in the next one.